to do a quick fit check. You know, I'm going to the thrift store real quick to get some stuff for my little tiny small business, like a whiteboard, for example. And I feel like that's one of those pieces that us, you know, kind of like people buy on Amazon and on Target or something, and they're just really expensive. So I have noticed whenever I go thrifting, people throw them away like nothing else. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're gonna go thrifting. But my thrift outfit today is gonna be my hat, you know, my egg hat, my thrifted shirt. It's an ice hockey shirt that I thrifted in Miami. My Uniqlo pants. They're just the most comfortable pants. I wish we would have a Uniqlo near, but I hope you can see it. They're so comfortable. And then my shoes, fitting to my shirt today, you know. Rad 1 V2s. They have them in super cool colors, different colors, and this is the lavender one. I would use them for CrossFit, but I'm still injured, so I can't wear it right now. But yeah, Rad 1 V2s, definitely something I would, you know, recommend anyone who is either into sports or just walking around doing CrossFit. Shout out to Rad. Very nice shoes. All right, let's go thrifting. All right, heading out to the thrift store. It's called the Red, White, and Blue. It's in Gretna, Louisiana, and it's definitely one of my favorites because you just never know. I don't know if this is fitting, actually. Hold on, guys. It's definitely one of the best in New Orleans, in my opinion. You can just get, you know, so many things that I've forgotten. I'd love to go there, but I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm usually not someone who, you know, holds a camera and goes out and does all those things, but I mean, nobody really cares. You're in America, and when I've noticed one thing in America, you can really do whatever you want. People will judge you regardless. Germany, little different. I would not recommend wearing, you know, Mardi Gras stuff for all 365 days or something like that, but it's just a little bit harsher when it comes to judgment. But here we are. I'm going to take you guys with me. Banger. A banger. You know, another beautiful thing, I just put my website out literally like an hour ago, and I had 2 orders in within the first hour, and I'm just so grateful. It made my day. Even though it's my friends, you know, like, it means a ton to me. It really does. So if you're out there looking for your house to have some, you know, art that not so many people will have, definitely check out my website. It's deepend.vision. I hope you like it. It's a super tiny business. I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm taking you along on my journey and my ride. If you're feeling like, I really want to put my stuff out there, whether if it's like knitting or, I don't know, coaching or anything like that, you know, like, put it out there. What's going to happen? Nothing, exactly. And if nothing happens, that's fine too. If 2 people buy it, if 29 people watch my video, hey, this is my accomplishment, you know. So I'm encouraging you to try something new that you know you're good at, or you're thinking like, maybe I'm not so bad at it, you know. So join my boat, because that's where I'm at right now, trying to make something out of nothing. And yeah, here I am going to thrift stores to get a whiteboard to write down numbers and all that stuff. So that's what you got to do. I've also noticed a lot of my content is very dark because I usually, you know, take videos after work, or it just goes dark so quickly here. So, you know, try my best to also bring some light into my videos. So here I am, going out in the daytime. Look at me. I'm sick as a dog. I think I have a bad sinus infection. Hate that. But I also hate being in the house all day. When you're sick, you know, you feel extra sick if you're just cooping in one spot one day, the entire day. So here I am, trying to be out there, trying to distance myself from people so I don't get anybody sick. But here we are, almost there. Red, white, and blue. Let's go. You know, that's it. Looks quite sketchy, but sometimes those are the best ones to go to. So here we go. Not too promising today. I can't even find a whiteboard, but here we are. the things you find. I feel like whenever you look for, leather jackets or something like this is definitely the way to look for it if you want something kind of old, kind of new. Sometimes you find really good things, If you're looking for jerseys, sometimes you get lucky with some furniture. Not today. So what did we get from the thrift store? Let me tell you. We got a whiteboard, like I told you. $8. Lucky find. There's a whole set of pens, charcoal pens. Perfect. Just like a whole box is still there. $3. Couple frames, $10 frames. Some of them had some discounts off of it, so I'm gonna tell you the overall price at the end. One for $4, $6. Actually, a really cool picture to see from this one. It looks a little rough inside, so I hope it still works. I'm gonna put that on later. My color, my size, never used. That's what I'm looking for. $14 for some new Doc Martens. And that shape is actually one of my favorite shapes for shoes. Just like little boots. My wife hates them on me, but I really love them. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of modding clay. Everything in one box, $6. So I'm not crazy. All this for $40. I'm gonna make art with it again. The whiteboard is, for my little business, so I can write stuff down because I forget if I don't write down. So great thrift finds, and bring the card back. Be a good person. That's what I always go for, because a lot of people don't bring their cards back, and then they're all over the place. So people probably think I'm crazy talking with my car, but here we are, yet again. This was my first time taking the camera out, and it felt kind of weird, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna bring the card back. Always helps having some sanitizer in the car, because let me tell you, I feel like a dirty bird after coming from the thrift store. It is just so dirty in there. I touch a lot of stuff. People are everywhere. People look at you weird in there. So yeah, weird experience. Never done, the camera thing before. Obviously not that much content, because it's kind of awkward walking in there, let me tell you. But let's go home. Let's make some coffee. I wish I could make it with the coffee coffee machine that I bought. Actually got it from TJ Maxx, a lot cheaper than it is usually. I'm sorry, this is not very stable. So a lot cheaper. Super excited, and maybe I'll try it today. I feel like I need a couple hours to just go through the menu, watching other people make some coffee with it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do at a later time. Here we are again. Maybe not today. Maybe I'm going with my Nespresso. It's always a good option, I love my Nespresso. I have all my little capsules. Thankfully, they have a program now where you can recycle. So you just grab the little bag with it. That's only available on the website. For some reason, it doesn't come up on the app. So if you are an Nespresso capsule user, definitely look into that, so we can, be more conscious about our environment and all that stuff. But I hope you guys like this content. Don't be afraid to go thrift shopping. I know it's kind of odd if you don't do that often, but you find some gems, Let's go home and make some coffee. Since my parents were here, they were telling me that I don't have enough plates, so since I don't like having regular stuff except like white plates, I went onto the Hello website and actually got some Hello plates. So let's unpack them with me. In German, plate means Teller. So I told my parents I would get a Heller Teller. So grams. Ha. Nice package. Alright, let's see. They come in like rainbow colors. So the whole plate arrangement looked like this. Isn't it nice? Big fan of Heller. Alright, Mom, Dad, I got some plates. Für euch, ich habe ein paar Teller bekommen. I decided to do a little painting because in the thrift store I also got a huge canvas for $3. I got this stativ, I don't know how to translate that, for $10, and this Jeep bag that you can see on the bottom there for $15, so I can finally put my art supplies away. But my friend Michaela was telling me, hey, because of our time together in Marine Science Technician School, you should definitely, paint a duck. So this is what it's gonna be today. I'm gonna try to paint a duck, and before I started, I usually always spray paint my canvases so I get a little bit of color in it. So I started doing that. I left it to dry outside, and now I'm using some milk paint, some acrylics, some new sticks that I got, some crayons, some charcoal, anything that I can find that makes this just look so different and pop with colors. So here's the duck, and I'm going to do some final strokes on it to have like this water look and water feature on it, and I really love how it turned out. I don't know what you think, but I think I'm going to have that on my website and for you guys to grab. So super excited about this piece. Thank you, Michaela. And here it is, the final version. I actually really like to listen to music when I paint. And yeah, that's my duck. Love it. I hope you guys like it too. That's it.